right there.
Hell, ain't he? But y'all know what it is. You all done? New England, here we come. Y'all, we for sure thought we was gonna break the news.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Right there. 390. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Edwards.
Oh my God. Oh my
And
God.
his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in the
Yo, boy.
and he will not even make
Dudes really be trying it. They be trying it.
a little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
Wow.
In the air, intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield
Wow.
Jr. The 40. zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support.
Pick
And end
sixes.
up in the opposite end zone.
Gotta love pick
Tip
sixes.
drill, what do you yell?
For
I think
us,
this is the
it's
same
honestly
dude I just played, actually.
Things for different
different
teams.
teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down.
Pain.
Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack.
Using the safety this time. Unless it got triggered.
Better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last, that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down, it's Carson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Oh. Oh, I got to the one. Good.
It's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
We're at the 1 yard line. You know what you're getting. You know what you got to run when you at the 1.
So first and goal,
It's as simple as that.
to make amends for the earlier pick six.
Blow it up.
Takes it on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And this one through the uprights and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, he got to come up off that.
As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
Your
they go back
defense.
to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Defense wins championships, baby.
From the gun, Rivers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Mean Joe Green drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Protect the stick shot. That's all. Thank you.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. DeMarcus Ware. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On second down now, it's Carson.
Oh, we got to the 1. You know what time it is when you get to the 1. Simple as a QB sneak. You get down here to play call is simple. You QB sneak that joint. Until someone has QB sneak defense, we will QB sneak. Because they glitch out that D tackle right there. See that? He glitches out. They don't allow him to tackle nobody.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he puts it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Appreciate that, Roger Cromartie. Woo!
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Following the interception, Young. That ball caught.
Man, when you play a safety and fail, ooh, the pain.
Johnson, 64 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
I think if you pulled defensive backs,
I think he's on the brink. I think he's on the brink of quitting. I think that brink of quitting is upon us.
get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And a nice job there on
That's
special
supposed to be a
teams
fumble.
to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Responsibility is that inside tight end.
Throwing
Guard
again on
him.
second down. Rivers.
Now we're good.
Flush to his right. Now
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Oh, this is beautiful here. This is beautiful. This is a great Super Bowl
First half has been a nightmare.
for us in our draft champions run.
Dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes,
6-0,
and taking it the other way,
6-0.
putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
Wow, they gave me illegal contact.
Brought down.
Gotta love illegal contact.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Rivers on first down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. One play has
Don't
him
like that.
past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Come on. Oh my goodness. That was a great play call switch by me because that was about to be bad.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
Actually a good read there.
Strategy to play better in the second, but it's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, he underthrew that because that's Phillip Rivers.
And incomplete on the deep ball. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate today.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease.
A lot of people crowding the line, don't you?
1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Don't get nervous. Hey, watch that, watch that.
3rd and short yardage, Young. And the throw there going to be
We're 3rd and inches.
How about some applause
You know
for
what
the
time it
defense
is.
there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
4th and inches, I should say.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well
We're
done.
going to get an inch. Whether they want us to or not, we're going to get that inch.
They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Young takes
Thank
it on
you.
the sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he
Not about to
does
get the
pick
ball
up
back, man.
first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do
Not
convert
that
on
easy.
4th. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Young to throw it this time.
Man that up. That was actually great there.
Whitney merciless.
Some
Barely
great
gets the sack.
defense by you there.
Very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
The blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. To try again after the sack. Young. And this
That
one
route took way too long to develop. Man, that was like a zone or something. What was that?
one, and it's third down.
That was pain.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Man, Vince Young, what?
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up
My
by
goodness.
Asamoah. And they have the football and will take over at the
Should have bullet passed that.
24-yard line.
Should have bullet passed it.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively.
'Cause
in
he
the
beat
first
him.
half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
That's
As
just
we know, the key to
stupid.
everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's
Maybe not.
Tonight he's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Maybe not.
And a terrific return.
Maybe not.
Finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard
Did he just get hurt?
line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Watch 54. Silver, silver.
Young working out of the gun. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that.
Nothing to really do here.
It's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
I don't understand how he's not fumbling.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last
We are
one.
on everything.
First play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Gronkowski, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people...
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeMarcus Ware able to drop him that time for his second sack.
I didn't get the chance. Oh my God, I got illegal contact on the sack too. Oh,
So that one will be accepted.
that's pain there.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
It's pain there.
Go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Got him.
And for the fourth
Thank
time
you.
tonight, it's
That's
an interception.
beautiful. It's beautiful. 6-0. 6-0. Great journey. Great pass. I don't know what this is. What is this? All right, we got a token. We just went 6-0 in our first season. Gotta run it back. Have to run it back. Okay, let's see here. Definitely the best one there, Sterling Shepard. Robert Woods. We already starting to get great already. 92, 90. Get David Montgomery. Get you, David. Power is you. Need some defensive backs. Troy Vincent. There you go. 90, 92, 94. Come on, Travis. Can't go wrong with Travis, right? Gotta get that D-line situated. Ready to attack. You got it left in already, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, we got our edges. We got our edge guys, okay. Gonna have to settle for you, Jerome Baker, for right now. Okay, this is the good part here. Trubisky. There we go. Put some Evans right there. Can't pass up on building an O-line. This is the guy that they was using here. Jim Thorpe. Gonna pick him just cause. Okay, we got a pretty decent team again. Can we repeat the 6-0 rule? Ask the question. Can we repeat the 6-0 run we just had? Wow.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
They got Vince Young.
Young looks to throw on first down. He's going to find Gallup complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially.
Yeah, this is fine. Just like that right there.
Out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
It's nothing. Because I sniffed that.
To throw, Young. And Eifert has it. And he'll go down, but not
That's
before
supposed to
getting
be
this inside the
all
30.
me.
It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
The fact that you thought that was a good play, it's hilarious to me.
Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of
The
red
fact
zone
that
here at the
screens.
22-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
I mean, man.
We get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. A shotgun handoff now. Foster.
Good tackle.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Here's Young from the shotgun. This is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Match defense did not work right there.
And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively.
All right.
They've got to slow that
Offensive
down somehow.
time.
Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more
New
pressures
team.
towards the quarterback.
Already gave up a touchdown in our first possession.
On first down, Thorpe, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a
3 yards is
gain
good there.
Lawyer Malloy in on the tackle. Here's second and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Like, that's a defensive tackle that was just guarding him like that? It's nuts.
Our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action with Trubisky. Airing it out deep for
Oh my God. I backed up out of the quarterback zone because he was caught up.
And it's 3rd and short.
Mm.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
That is something else there.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Let's go, Thorpe. I don't know who you are, but you like that. And I like that.
What he was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
Had that flat over there, too. Remember that. Flat was open. Remember that.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Remember that. The flat was open.
On first down, Trubisky. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Them draws don't be working sometimes, boy.
Going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
You want to drop everybody in coverage? I'm scrambling in the end zone.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Wow.
Each team has scored.
Shout out to you.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Young to throw it.
Yeah, I know.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, this is taken
Wow.
incomplete.
That's in the bucket. That's in the bucket. I can't even be upset at that. That's really in the bucket right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? This one into the
Wow.
hands of Burton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Really in the bucket right there. Can't even be mad at that.
And the Chargers have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods.
Good way to break them tackles, man, because we had to get out of bounds.
Before he's out of bounds.
And the game was just going to be like, nah.
First down. Play action. It's Trubisky. Looking deep for Hilton. It's caught inside the 25.
That's so much of a dime right there. Like, it's just beautiful. Like, man.
Seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action. Trubisky.
Throw it to the end.
And this is
Okay.
very close to a turnover there.
He's going to try that joint again. We're going to see what's up with it.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Trubisky to throw again. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll take it down here just
Because
shy
your
of
passing is
50
garbage,
60-yard
Trubisky.
line.
That's why.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's fine.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Might have missed. Oh, no, I did.
And
Woo!
Lambeau will put this one through. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1.
Wow. That's pain.
And he's only going to make it to the 13
I had the ball alone.
and no further. The Bills come to the line.
Real
to start
trash
their
out
next
there, man.
drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
You didn't block that dude. I wanted you to.
In this case, a field goal, they'll
But it's
take
okay.
it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be.
I don't think y'all hold up very well on blocks,
Quarterback and receiver, really good completion.
on draws. I think those are for agile linemen. So we know now.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky.
Wow, that's a mistake pick.
One that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
That's a mistake pick. That's what that is.
All the way down to the 35. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help.
mistake
matters at
pick.
all. An interception
Beautiful.
here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
Nowhere to go here. He's
That's a
got the
fumble.
ball.
Let's go.
The defense, though,
Woo.
time and ultimately got
That's
the
a
football,
fumble.
get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky.
Dead.
Looking for Shepard deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do.
Illegal man downfield?
Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, my
So
God.
they say no to the penalty.
Oh, my God.
Stands, it'll be second.
Oh, my God.
What they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away.
Illegal man downfield on crossers. How does that happen?
That's how you get hurt.
So after the
Make it make sense.
first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Make it make
And
sense.
he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. That'll leave
hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Check, 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 check. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. And let's get that ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. Thorpe. And boy, he is very close to a first down.
Okay.
Where they're spotting that football, he's
Gonna definitely go for that there.
be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options.
The good old QB sneak. You're gonna have to show me you have QB sneak defense. That's all. Just show me you got the QB sneak defense. That's all. Show me it's working.
Trubisky gonna take it on the sneak and able to pick
It don't.
up the first across midfield to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run on first down. Thorpe, and he picks up about 6 as he
That's
gets
some
his
good
feet
runs,
on
man.
the
Good
football.
tough runs. Good tough runs.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll keep it on the ground. Thorpe, and he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 35.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now, am I gonna get a legal man again?
Play action. Now Trubisky. And he will find his man on the end route.
Yeah, terrified of that play, boy.
20 before he
Call that joint a few times. It become real spooky out there when they see that formation again. Nothing wrong with that though.
and he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside.
I expect that.
7.
That's what I expect.
Getting 11 on that one. And the Bills will move the chains. It'll be first and goal when we come
I
back.
want you to sell out on that crossing route just so I can throw the underneath route. That's really all I'm waiting for,
With a touchdown.
to be honest.
That's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Thorpe, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift to your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
And he gets halfway home from the
We got to the
4
2.
line.
Ooh.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility
If we can get you to
is
1, I'll be
if you're
good.
doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
He may try and run for them. And he'll
Let's go.
Mitchell Trubisky
QB draw. Mitch Trubisky.
retaking the lead.
3-point lead. 3 minutes left.
Down around the goal line, something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call. But it's
This is a
better
spooky
when you see
situation
the
though
lead
because
blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front.
it's
Maybe
like
it's a tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space.
he's actually been working me up the field.
But it was effective in this situation.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now
Run
they
some
will
trips
try
tight end.
working from behind. And remember,
Sit on this guy here.
offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second
Got him.
half. And
Let's
they
go.
take him down. The Bills get to him. Josh Allen,
HB
his
angle
second
route
sack of the night. Tell you what,
that we waited on.
time there to scan the field before he
Great
was ducking and
defense right
covering.
there. Great
Did it
defense.
appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
And he's going to keep it here.
He fumbled again.
Now this is
Let's go. You gonna let me hit you?
Quarterback will be extremely happy
Me.
if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me hit you.
On first down, Thorpe.
Let me do it.
Immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Less than 2 to play with just a few
3rd and 1,
plays
man.
separating these two sides. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have
It should be a good run here.
timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they
Yes,
get
sir.
on the ground.
Yes, sir. Yes,
The
sir.
Bills are gonna have a
Yes, sir. Now we get into the good
convert
part.
there on 3rd and 1.
I like a guy
You
who
just wait.
understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus. Right?
Wow, you wanted to take that drag route real bad. Real bad you took that drag route. That's all right. That's okay.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Hey, watch the lane.
Run this power to the right.
On 2nd down, Thorpe, and he'll go back
And I got tripped up on my lineman.
5. The Chargers
On my
settle
lineman.
for the first of their timeouts as it
You
comes
can't
to
make it up.
exactly a minute to go in the football game.
You can't make it up. All right, well,
Now, they'd really like to make the short field
this is all we got here.
see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Trubisky. Looking end zone.
Just had to try to high pass that guy back there and hope for the best.
Plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So they get
Okay.
the 3, but you wonder now, is
Now
it
we're
gonna be
up
enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little
6.
bright, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right
They
now.
were up
They feel a
6.
lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Here we go. One more stop by our defense,
The Charger drive about
and
to
we
get
should be
going.
fine.
They're
One
down
more
here
stop by our
in a
defense.
score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And this is what they work on every week.
And that was the pig right there.
On a Friday, they go over this type of situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their
Let's
chance
go.
to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
It's a bad pass.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for.
It's a bad pass.
3rd down. An important play
Gonna have
right
to
here.
definitely start to watch that though.
Expect pressure here.
He'll look to throw. They got a man. It's Woods. Now the
Good
Chargers
user,
will
Chris.
use the
Good
second
user.
of their timeouts.
You did what you had to do right there.
Just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got
He's
a man.
waiting for me to go
That's
to man.
Woods.
Can't man up. Can't man up.
Midfield.
Keep that in mind. Can't man up.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Young. Being chased out left. He's going to take off.
Manning up is out of the question. Can't man up because he's going to zig route us. Can't man up. That's out of the question. Got it. Cool.
He's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some
He's
time
starting to scramble out the pocket too.
to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mike 54, Mike 54. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby.
They'll look to throw.
You remember me?
He's got Burton here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh yeah, I know what you're doing there.
First down pickup of 8.
That's fine though.
What they need right now, get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This streak is still alive. The streak is still alive. The streak is still alive. Woo. The anger that you are possessing in today's performance is great. It's great. It's great.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
It's great.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
complete
whether it's
shutout
just
in
more
the first
focus on what they
half.
planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
In the
whatever
second
it
half by
was,
my
it all
defense.
Came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Ow. Keep playing until it dies. Oh, my streak. That's all. We had 7 right now. 7. It's my 8th game here. Let's go, baby. 7 wins in a row. Man, come on. Oh, yes, sir. 6-0. And I won it the most controversial way ever. That's what made me turn on my streak. Last play of the game, he's salty. We about to go to overtime. He ain't going. He came out in a Hail Mary, tried to quick throw the flat, and threw a pick. 6. Game was over. Woo! Oh, the pain that was on his. Oh, he quit before he quit before the game ended. I scored with 0 seconds left, and he quit. Because he wanted to throw a quick out route or something. Can't make it up. And we got, man, we just out here just playing phenomenal right now. It's just phenomenal defense right now. 6-0. Doubling it back. It's just.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. That ball caught by the four.
And the games never start out in my control. They always start out shaky.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left.
I was supposed to lose last game. But He ended up fumbling. He fumbled with his quarterback. With Vince Young because he wanted to scramble.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this will be
Man, and people been bombing my cover too from the scene.
and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Wow, okay.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there.
I know you came down here just so you can
Not only a lot,
freaking,
but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate if you're going to throw
because he want to do something stupid here.
in the down and distance count.
They'll look to
I think he wanted to celebrate and then dive and ended up doing that.
touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills take it all the way
I mean, it's just
and score on
aggravating.
5.
He just bombed me from. Oh, one guy was up 14-0.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
See what I'm saying here? People do this in draft champions and they don't know.
Failed big
I had a dude who tried to beat me with a field goal kick. Didn't know I came out in safe man. He was in pain.
on the opening drive of the
Had a dude go for a punt return. A punt fake. Didn't know I was in punt return safe man. He was in pain.
Between college and the NFL,
He's salty. I'm telling you, boys be salty out here because they be trying. They be like really out here trying to like, you know, whatever. The teams are so juiced in draft champions now. It's just like, what's up?
15 makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0.
Like, what's up?
7-0. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards that time. And a
Teams is real juiced out here. Like, who is this running back? I don't know who he is, but he a 97 overall. He got high speed and high break tackle. His name is Thorpe. Look at him. Gone. Smooth. Just like that. Never seen him a day in my life.
30 yards. And the Bills are
The only Thorpe I knew was Otis Thorpe from the Rockets.
up and good. So they go the conservative
And that's because he was always somehow on my ultimate team.
lead here in the opening quarter.
My team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one.
And people playing today, these games starting in like 1 second. They must be getting ready. Yeah, we're just going to have to regular tackle you because I see what you want.
Great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
No, sir.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion.
This is probably going to be tight end attack.
Absolutely frees up your guys
That
elsewhere.
drag route going to be open.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
We do that in hopes to make you fumble.
Down on a gain
That's
of 10.
why.
Tannehill now to throw.
You called the same play
Looking here for
and tried to.
downfield.
Come on.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical.
We need to see that.
Paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Mike 54. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
I don't threw so many picks out of throw out of sack,
16
but he don't
yards,
throw
a first
nothing.
down.
But great things, huh?
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Man, oh man.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air.
I knew it.
On 2nd
I knew it.
down. And the
I did just enough to scare him.
he goes down.
I knew it.
Leonard Williams in there to bury him.
3rd down, come on.
Loss of 11. Off play action, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete.
Oh, we on our way out the door, huh?
Tannehill staying out there. They're it's Tannehill.
You can try to bomb my cover 2 again, but you don't know I got a deep blue right there.
And this
Yes,
is gonna
sir.
be incomplete. A
Wow.
surprising move to go
This is
for it.
beautiful.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a party now. It's a party now. Lights, people.
They'll run on first down.
Oh my goodness, Thorpe. I don't know who you are, but
They'll take it into the end zone.
carry us to the promised land.
A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will extend their lead. And a pair
Our whole
of
team about to have the old school stuff on.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went now.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. I've been waiting for that.
Let's just call it as it is.
It's time to quit now. The floodgates about to open. They about to open, I'm telling you.
Almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
They about to open. That's one fumble. That's that kick return fumble. That's that patented kick return fumble. Nobody likes that.
Also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
You forget Mitchell Trubisky could run too.
Pressure right. Now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the
You
scramble,
spied
and
Luke
now it's
Kuechly.
3rd down.
This rate, we just don't need to turn the ball over and we'll be fine.
14-6 our score on EA Sports.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had.
You ain't
Here's
ready
3rd and
for it.
6. From the shotgun is
Or
Trubisky.
that.
And he's got his man Hilton.
You just got smoked. Oh, we're at the 1.
Try to finish off this drive with
Until somebody shows me it's unstoppable,
3rd down, and that sets up
this would be the only play I call when I need an inch to a yard. Show me it can be stopped.
Trubisky keeps it himself. And
You can't.
he's over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Mitchell Trubisky keeping it himself from a
They made that unguardable just like they made
yard of their lead.
screens unguardable, and that's strictly because
The lead is up to 15.
people complained about red zone offense. It was too hard to score in the red zone in Madden.
And send this one
Your
away.
QB sneak could get blown up. Your screens got stopped. What can we run? So Madden just said, all right, we're going to break your defense on screens, and nothing in this game is going to stop a QB sneak.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6.
Beautiful defense.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
Phenomenal.
Amazing what one decision can do. And
Got you
defense,
triggered.
right? The decision to go for it,
You did not like that.
All of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the
Ooh,
defense.
you just tried to
Gained
dot
away
me.
from their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Some of the fans here don't seem
We'll
too
try it.
happy about what we've
We'll
seen
see if
in
it
this
works.
first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they've looked lethargic. Out of
Probably gonna give a
sync,
real
and
good
it shows on
yardage
the
here.
scoreboard.
Oh, maybe not.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. They are going for it. It's
You
Tannehill.
about to hit. Let's go.
Down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Josh Allen. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line.
And just like that,
Line for another rushing
you're playing Call of Duty. Which one you playing?
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Mitchell Trubisky with his second
I say, which one you playing?
first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
You out there going into solos? Ooh. You trying to get better.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Competition is nice out here today.
Will start here at the 25.
Garbage. That's what I like. I've been playing them all day.
Tannehill on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go.
And this is where the content comes. Beautiful. Beautiful.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up.
Man, I mean, you're just spamming bench. You don't even care that was guarded and you just got sacked.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
Protect the sticks, y'all.
and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think
Wow.
encouraged him from
Into heavy traffic.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Joyner with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I should get off while I'm ahead.
Coming up at halftime,
I got hungry. Get some food.
highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
I thought you was on an in route. I was about to throw a pick anyway.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
56 right there, 56.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
That right there cost you. The good old play action crossers is still the best passing play in the game. I don't care.
T.Y. Hilton, 34 yards, and the Bills will extend their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much.
35 to
as they
6.
can click.
And
I
right
just
now,
said click a lot.
yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon.
Know who I'm playing. But everybody been getting hit like this. The only game I lost. Oh my God, come here. The only game I lost was.
And it's incomplete.
I didn't even lose today, actually. No, I didn't lose today. That's right.
One to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush.
Yeah, I like this matchup. Everybody matched up nice right there.
Ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
You just got cooked. Who are you?
Now left side, a
Can't run that
completion
on you.
was tied in.
You just got cooked. Try that joint again.
Shy of midfield.
Cook us now. We in zone now. What's up?
20 and a first down.
That's another pig. Marcus Peters.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
He quit. I mean, I just got a hot hand. The hand is hot. That's 8 in a row. No. We're going until I lose. Going until I lose or until I have to, or if I win out again. We got to go. We got to go. We got to keep the momentum going. Or maybe if the timer reaches its estimated wait time and I don't get a game, then I'll leave. I mean, it's been 8 games. It's been 8 games in a row that I won. 8 in a row. I think because I started this joint with 0 stars. Like, I had no stars when I started this joint. And now they just cooking it up. They cooking it up. All right, we don't made it to 50 seconds. That's the estimated wait time. We didn't get it. Get in the game. So the next time that thing pops up, I'm going to hit cancel. And get off the game while I'm ahead. Start another day. Is cancel gonna never pop up? Thank you. All right, so we have finished today's Madden stream. 8-0. They was there. They was about to cook it up on me and was about to make me wait. So somebody out there just got up and was about to draft their team And they was going to wait till after that draft to put them in a game with me. But I started today. I was 0-2 to start today. I am 8-2. That'll be a good place to leave it. Move on to get some food. And then start streaming other games with my friends.